Alright everybody, nice day today, very sunny. Let me take a little walk and talk, right? So, what is today, Monday? Supposed to start my job today, but my boss got stuck in California over the weekend and my paperwork did not get turned in on time, so looks like I won't be starting until maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday, I don't know. We'll see, but I can deal with that. I'm okay with that. You'll notice today, no hat, and the reason for that is I left my hat on a bus yesterday, so it's gone, right? And I was sitting there thinking about what the hell I'm going to do. I had other stuff in my mind, got off the bus and just left it. It's kind of a bummer. I like that hat. I had it when I was in Mexico. But it is what it is, right? And the reason I had so much stuff in my mind and forgot the hat was because, if you recall from the last video, my brother and I are broke, right? It's $7 between us yesterday. And the big plan was to go and donate plasma, right? So he went yesterday, and I still had to wait for this letter to prove my residency, right? A letter that was being sent to the motel. Motel is key in this story. So he goes down there, right, and goes through the whole process, shows him the letter, you know, that residency, and then they say, no, can't use a motel to prove residency because it's what did they say? Transient accommodations or transient residency or something like that. So we can't do that, right? That's out of the question. Again, just got to get through this 1 week, right? Once Friday hits, we're gonna be fine. So that bummed me out. Got on the bus just to ride around and you know, kind of figure out what the hell we're gonna do. Obviously it didn't work because we're still in the same situation and I'm minus one hat. But it's okay. All the stuff that hasn't gone right for us, for me anyway, I can deal with, you know. Just having a better attitude about things. And that was one of the things I was listening to last night. It's this course called Lead the Field. Earl Nightingale does it. Anyway, first thing they talk about is attitude. Like, you know, what kind of attitude do you have? Are you, you know, a positive person? Are you a negative person? I know I've kind of been negative over the last few weeks or so, but you know, I'm changing that now. I mean, ultimately, I do have a lot of opportunities, so I'm changing. And one of the questions they asked was, so when you meet people, or when people meet you, are they normally, like, you know, happy to see you? Are they smiling? That kind of stuff. And for the most part, yeah, people are happy to see me. Hopefully you guys are happy to see me on these videos. I remember when I used to Skype with Angela, when she would see me, you know, when the connection hit, and she would see me, like her face would just light up. She was smiling. And she was so happy. And I was happy too, don't get me wrong. But yeah, it's nice to have that effect on somebody. So hopefully someday soon I'll have that effect on another woman. Until then, I don't know, see what happens. Two, I have blisters fucking all over my feet. I got 3 on my right foot, 1 on my left foot. And I've been walking so much lately, right? And I have to walk because I don't have any money for like an Uber. You know, sometimes I've been really lucky the last week. I've been finding bus passes like all day long, right? So that cuts down a lot of walking, but I'm still doing a lot of walking. And there's blisters all over my feet. They hurt like hell. But, you know, I'm still here, still walking, still in the game, for now. Which also brings me to, and this is the most important, I should have probably led with this, but I actually wrote last night. It was a fiction. It was about the blisters on my feet. In fact, the name of the short story is called Blisters. But it was good. I wrote for the first time in weeks. The words actually came out, made sense. Some of them were actually pretty good, right? So hopefully this is the start of me being able to write again, make some money, and do what I really love. And that would definitely help out my attitude. So yeah, so I walk around here, still got my blisters hurting, but I'm still walking because I do this for you, the people, right? Yeah, it's kind of what I have today. So things are getting a little better, right? I feel better, got a better attitude. Yeah, so hopefully over the next couple of days, next couple of weeks, we'll see a progression, things getting better, money coming in, attitude changing, be happy again. That would be nice, to be happy again. So that's all I have for today. Like and share the video, subscribe, and back at the library. Time to get to work.